Hello everyone. For my first video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing a game called Until Dawn. But as for the details of this game, I'll go into it but only briefly because I don't want anyone being spoiled about the game or the plot or about the movie. So with all that said, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be where I'm at on YouTube. So, thank you very much for the love of support. I greatly appreciate it, and I want to give kudos to the company that made these games, Until Dawn, Man of Medan, and the other one. So I want to give them credit where credit is due because they make fantastic games without question. For the series at least, so I'm grateful for them. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub, my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. And I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like those things, check them out and see what you think. And lastly, comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. And if you like what you see and want to sub, please press the sub button down below. Well, with all that said, let's get on with the show today. So, to put it in, how to say this correctly, to put it in perspective, to understand Until Dawn, it's kind of like the movie, in a way. Almost. So, these friends go up to a mountain, and they have to face these challenges. And in turn, you as the player has to make their decisions. And it's also based on noise as well. So it's like if a bar pops up for you to be quiet and has to match the lines, you have to do that as well. And as for the story for this game, I thought it was fantastic. And I give the game and movie props because they showed respect to one character. I believe he was in a TV show, iRobot, or something like that, if I got that correctly, so that actor. And and just hell on earth in that mountain they had to deal with. While people are disappearing, and they're turning into these creatures called Wendigos. Pretty much. So, the movie and the game don't match up completely, but they do get the resources from the game to the movie, which is almost to par, which I'm very happy with. And the game is 10 times better than anything else. So, if you never played Until Dawn, I'll put it in simple terms. You play as these characters, you make the decisions, you have to follow the rules as the game progresses, and there are good and bad endings. And if you make the right choices, that character lives. If you make bad decisions, characters die. In other words. And sometimes making good decisions, some of the characters die as well. So if you never played the game, I would highly encourage it because of that game, Until Dawn, the movie came out. And that movie was good because of that game, and they show respect to the game, to the resources, and all that type of stuff. So, if you never played the game but saw the movie, I would say play the game and see what you think. After playing the game and seeing the movie, I thought they did a phenomenal job, and they did everything perfectly. So, if you never played it at all and want to play it, I would say go ahead. Unfortunately, it's not on the Switch, but the other two games are. And if you have a PS4 or anything else, the game's on there, and you have to buy the game physically. But overall, though, the story for the game is fantastic. Making decisions, the good and bad, the consequences of those things, and what's in the game itself. What makes it fascinating towards the end of the day. So if you like those type of games and want to get this want to get it, I would say go for it and see what you think. With all that said, thank you all for listening. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So, thank you very much for the love and support. May God bless you all. Stay safe. And if you like what you see on this channel and want to sub, please do on your own convenience. And I will see you on the next one.